I started in my studio. When I started in '89, I didn't have any money, but I had two JBL speakers. Those just very small speakers, and then I bought a bigger one a couple of years later after Roja and stuff. So it's a kind of gratitude towards the products I used and giving it back. It's fantastic to see the growth of JBL and what they're trying to do. Any questions?
You are the right, perhaps, ambassador for anything connected with music, whether it's in India or abroad. And what you are going to do, it is a good decision on your part to give scholarship for music, and JBL has joined you in this noble effort. What kind of scholarships are you giving, and what kind of musicians you are planning to groom and develop?
I'll start with, I have a classical music conservatory back in Chennai, and we are 3 years old already, and probably 500 students have passed out, and some of them have become composers, some of them become artists, singers, and we're also training underprivileged kids as an orchestral training, teaching them strings, and I can't do this myself. I need a lot of help from people. I need equipments, I need people to understand what kind of quality teaching we're doing and to take that further. And because I've got my own career to think, I want to do my music. I don't want to leave my composing music and doing this mentorship thing. I want to do that. It is possible to do both. So I think all these things are coming, and I'm going to ask them for more things for the school.
Because of the plethora of film music and the popularity which is amazing in India, do you think classical music, especially whether it's Indian classical music, whether it is South Indian or North Indian, is slowly dying on the verge of extinction, and what measures?
No, I don't think it can. Everything coexists with each other. It's just that it's less popular on popular television. And if you look at our video, which is youtube.com/KMusicConservatory, you can see what kind of respect we're giving to classical music, Sufi music, Hindustani music, and Western classical. Everything, like how we all coexist in music also. And all the students are, the same student can sing Hindustani classical, they can sing a qawwali, and they can sing, opera. So that's the beauty of what we're trying to do in the school. Trying to respect everything and taking the whole caliber up. And your question of Hindustani or classical music dying, I don't think it will ever happen. As long as people have interest and a quest for true things, it will never. In fact, yesterday we released a DVD of Bismillah Khan Saab, who was a Bharat Ratna, and it was directed by Munni Kabir, and people who have seen it are discovering him now.
Well, Mr. Rahman, everybody knows that after you have, come to the music world, the whole scenario has changed. But there was a time when melody was very important as far as Indian music for Bollywood or for Indian cinema. But now it has changed to quite an extent. It's more rhythm-oriented. So what do you have to say about that?
I think you should watch a movie called A Night in Paris by Woody Allen. He deals with this thing. What he deals with is there's an artist, scriptwriter who says, nothing is good nowadays. It was good before. So he goes on this car and goes to that point of time, and they say, no, nothing is good now, it was before. So we never trying to appreciate what is there now, which is good. Not that anybody's doing great work or less great work. There is always things which are there to be discovered. But popular demands and everybody seems to cling on the same idea. They're not having a unique style of their own, whether you take a channel or whether you take the way they deal with music, or that needs to be implemented better so we can get the pleasure of listening to more classical music. And that's one thing we are trying to teach in our conservatory, where all these students are going to become leaders in defining what the next music is going to be. And hence they're learning technology, they're learning Hindustani classical, and they're learning Western classical, everything.
What are your current assignments in India as well as abroad?
Right now I'm working on Rockstar, on background score, and the audio is out today. And apart from that, what am I doing? I'm doing a Yash Raj film for the first time. I'm very excited. And abroad, I just finished a Hollywood movie. You'll come to know about it in January. And I'm doing one more DreamWorks animation movie.